Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
How y'all doing today?
I'm good.
Great. Alright, so today we're going to be talking a little bit about two-step equations. Do you all know anything about two-step equations?
It takes 2 steps to solve it. That's all I know.
correct.
I don't know anything actually.
Alright, and that's totally fine because I will teach you. Alright, so before we even get started, we're going to start off by some regular, easy, true or false, okay? So, I want to know this. I want you guys to tell me if this is true or false. 3 equals 3. True or false?
True.
True. That is true. I'm going to put a little check mark right there. Alright. How about this one? So, we're going to put 3 equals 3. Hold on though. Minus 3 on this side. So that's equals 0, right? So does 3 equal 0?
No.
Oh, Mariah, you're late. Come on.
Sorry.
Asia, can you just keep calm? Alright, you guys can take a seat. Hey, Kiana, how's it going? Alright, so 3 equals 0. How's that? Is that correct or no? That's false. Oh no, false. Alright, so let's try this one. 3 equals 3. But first we're going to minus 3 equals 0. Minus 3 equals 0. So 0 equals 0. Is that correct?
Yes.
That is true. So, do you guys see any similarities in what we just did here? What did we try to do? Anybody? It's okay. I will tell you. You had something, Asia?
Yeah, you had to make the equation equal out, I guess.
That's right. We just had to make the equation equal out. And you see right here, we started at 3 equals 3. We wanted to see something that was equal. 3 equals 3. That is true. Everyone knows that. And so right here, we have 3 equals 0. That is not true. The reason that we have it not true is because we subtracted 3 on this side and didn't subtract 3 on that side, right? So that's just a little introduction of what we're going to be doing. I'm going to start out by showing y'all some problems. All right, so.
You gotta write this down?
Yes, ma'am. I'm going to need you guys to be doing some notes. Do you guys need a while to write this down?
Yes.
All right. Thank you. Okay, so next right here. Let's try something a little harder. 2x equals, oops, just kidding. 2x plus 7, not 17, equals 14. All right? So, it's just like the concept we just used over here. Right? So, the first thing you do is go by the order of operations. Does anybody know what that is?
PEMDAS?
PEMDAS, yes. All right, so according to PEMDAS, does anyone know what we would do first? Parentheses? Parentheses, but we don't quite have parentheses in this problem. So that's fine. What about what's the next step? To me.
What would you do? Subtraction first? Well,
Right, addition, subtraction, right? So we would do the addition, subtraction part. So right here we have addition, plus 7. So what we would do is use the inverse operation. Does anybody know what that is? To me? Subtraction, that is correct. All right, so we will subtract 7 on both sides. So, since they are inverse operations, we know that they cancel out.
Yeah.
That's right. So these two cancel out. So right now, what will you be left with? Somebody tell me.
2x equals 7.
2x equals 7. Right. All right. So now we have a simpler problem here. So now we will be solving for x. We need to isolate this variable, right? So what do we do in order to isolate this variable? Which next step in PEMDAS?
Divide 2 on both sides.
Yes, ma'am. X equals 7 halves. So 7 halves is what we have for x, right?
Yes.
So that is how you solve a simple two-step equation. Yes.
Well, Miss Walker.
Mm-hmm.
So you just keep it at 7 halves, the fraction? You don't continue it out?
No. Okay. So you could change it to a decimal. Like I don't know what that would be if I had
3.5.
3.5.
Yeah.
It's 3.5. Okay. So 7 halves is 3.5, right? Thank you, Kiana. And so that is actually a great answer, but sometimes it doesn't work that way. 3.5, you know, it won't be as exact. So we always like to keep it as a fraction because fraction is more exact. A decimal could be 3.563339, right?
Yeah.
And you know, so we're just gonna keep it at 7 halves because it's more precise. Any other questions? Alright, you guys. Okay, so we learned about the two-step equations today, so I just wanted to slightly review what we learned yesterday. Pythagorean's theorem. You guys remember the equation?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
Okay, let's hear it.
A squared plus B squared equals C squared.
Great. I see how we said. Remember that? Y'all remember? A squared plus B squared equals, no,